If you haven't already, go and check out me and my fiance's gaming channel. The link will be in the description.
Silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. We'll say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come come back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared. It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you. Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way.
Hey guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to my brand new series, Single Dad Life. So I am so excited to bring this to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the machinima in the beginning. So that is just the machinima for the first part. So I know it's longer. I usually do that for first parts when it comes to Let's Plays that have stories like this, you know, like Single Mom Life that I had and 16 and Pregnant. So like the first part of 16 and Pregnant and Single Mom Life also had machinimas similar to this one because they're very heavily story based, and yeah, I love to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that part. I did put some words on the screen for this one, which I don't usually do, but I just felt like it was a little easier to understand what was going on, but the story is like more in detail than that, you know, like I have the story right now and I will read it to you guys like usual. So right now we're at technically the main character Hunter. We're at his trailer, well, his dad's trailer, you know, they're sharing it at the moment, but it's his dad's, and that's what we're looking at right now. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Rachel and I do mainly Sims videos, Sims 4 mainly. I do other random games here and there, like interactive story games like the Episode app, Roblox sometimes, you know, just random games, Kitty Powers Matchmaker, or Kitty Powers Love Life now I've done. Yeah, so but my channel is a simming channel for the most part. I post Sims pretty much every day, and I do a lot of story-based stuff, and then I do builds, create a sim, stuff like that. So if you guys like story-based Let's Plays, then I hope you guys will enjoy this one. And if you guys want to know anything else about me, my social media is linked down below if you're new to this channel. So yeah, okay, introduction done. Let's continue. So if you guys are not into hearing me read a giant story, or you guys feel like you understand the story enough from the machinima, feel free to skip this part, you know, as soon as, like, skip to the, just skip through until you see me actually moving the camera, because I'm going to stay right here until I'm done reading the story to you guys. That's what I usually do. So also the story should be written down below, so if you'd rather just read it, you guys can also do that, but I'm just going to go ahead and read it to you guys now. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna start reading it. This is always the awkward part, but hey. Okay, so Hunter and Hailey were happily married and so in love. They were expecting twins, one boy and one girl. They were both so excited, everything seemed to be falling into place. Their life wasn't perfect, but whose life is, right? Hailey's parents lived far away from them. Hunter hasn't even met them, but he hopes to someday. Hunter's parents are rocky. Their relationship isn't going too well. Hunter's dad, Torbian, has become an alcoholic over the last year, and his mom, Faith, has had enough. They argue every day until they finally got divorced, or argued every day, technically, until they finally got divorced. Hunter's mom moved hours away. She wanted to start her life fresh and promised to visit Hunter and the twins. And Hunter's dad moved into a trailer. It was all he could afford. Ever since he got into drinking, he went on welfare. Hunter is extremely disappointed in his dad and for not getting the help he needs or listening to any of his family. He's grown to hate his dad, and whenever they speak, it's just an argument. Besides Hunter's dad issues, everything was going great for his little family. The twins and Hailey were his life. One day, Hailey went to see her best friend, Maliyah. They planned to go boating together. It's something they love to do. The weather was beautiful that day, but an unexpected storm hit. Hunter was home with the twins when he got a call. Hailey didn't make it. The storm was too rough. The boat flipped and had sank. Hunter's heart was broken. He was crushed. He spent months not knowing how he'll ever be happy again. The twins were growing up. They're toddlers now, and the only thing that puts a smile on Hunter's face. He wants the best. He wants to be the best dad he can, all on his own, but he lost his job. He missed too many days of work after Hailey passed. He couldn't pay the bills and had to move into his dad's trailer, the last place he'd ever want to raise his twins. Not long after moving in, he got a call from a coffee shop nearby. He finally got a part-time job, but he has a lot of saving to do before he can move out of his dad's trailer. Him and his dad argue every single day. They can't get along. Hunter is disgusted in his father and hates having his kids around him. Hunter's mom tells him to move in with her all the time, but he refuses to move away from the memories he has with Hailey and where she's buried. He's determined to get his life together and give his twins a safe home. Can he do this all alone? So you guys, that is the story I have written down for Hunter. He is the single dad that you guys, of course, saw through the machinima. Sorry if I'm really awkward while reading stories and videos. I don't know what it is. It makes me feel like, the pressure is on. I don't know why. But yeah, story will also be linked down below, or not linked, written down below in the description. So that is the story, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to the characters here. So pretty much, as you guys know, this is Hunter. Their last name is Caspian, so it's Hunter Caspian, and he is family-oriented, hot-headed, loner, and then he has the domestic trait from his aspiration, which is super parent. And so basically, he, like, you know, like I read, he wants to be the most, like, he just wants to try to be the best dad he can, but it's really hard for him right now. He did literally just got the call that he got the job. He was applying places. This is a part-time job. If you guys want the mod for this, it's the Teen Jobs for Adults mod. So you can search that up on Google and it should come up. So yeah, he's level 1. He's just starting out. He was applying to a lot of different coffee shops because he wanted an early shift, and he was applying part-time because, you know, he doesn't want to be away from his twins. So yeah, he wanted an early job just so the twins are still sleeping at that time. He really doesn't trust his dad very much. So he's okay with being away from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. But then, like, he wants to be home in case they wake up. And yeah, so that's that situation. And then here is Hailey here. So you guys saw her in the machinima. So their relationship was amazing, you guys. Still is. Of course, she's not here. But one thing he loves about this being in this trailer, he hates everything else about it. But the graveyard is actually right beside the trailer, and that was actually not planned because I placed this down first. Yeah, and then they moved in, like, I don't know. Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. Here is her gravestone right here. He goes to see her all the time. We will be doing that in this series. And then he has some friends. You know, he's not too close with all of them. He knows these two girls, not too close. So there's Camille. By the way, these Sims are just from the gallery. Sakina, I think is how you say it. Then we have Gunnar. Then we have his best friend, Sophia, Chad, and Alexander. So these three he's really close with. And then there's also Rita, which they live together. So, yeah, that's basically his relationships. Then, you know, here's his father. Now, you guys, okay, this is just getting bad. All right, so this used to be a lot higher. He has slowly started hating his dad, and that's just, so he hates his dad. But they still have a tiny bit of a relationship. I did that on purpose because I want to kind of see what's going to happen. Like, they're going to be arguing all the time, so we shall find out how low this relationship really gets. Of course, it wouldn't be incompletely red yet. It makes sense because they just moved in together. And before this, he really didn't want to be around his dad, and now he's forced to. So yeah, there's that. And then this is his mom. His mom and him have a great relationship, but they're drifting apart a little bit because she moved so far away. Hey, Kayla. She moved so far away. So they just haven't been able to keep in touch as much, but he's trying to call her every single day, and she is going to come and visit. So yes. And then, as I said in the story, she always asks him to come live with me, you know? Like, like, come, you'll be happy here. But he refuses to move away from where Hailey is buried, and all the memories he's made in this area. So he just like, something about this town, they're in Newcrest, just keeps those memories in his heart, and he doesn't want to leave that. That's just his personal like feelings. So he's determined to earn enough money to move out on his own. So they don't have very much money, and this is gonna keep going down, so you know. So then of course we have Torbian, and you know, not very good with Faith. Of course they're divorced. Again, saying, you know, yeah. Kind of like relationship with the twins. By the way, the twins, Brody and Everleigh, as it said in the machinima. And then Hailey didn't really have much of a relationship with her. So yeah, the twin, oh wait, hold on, we're getting ahead of ourselves. So Torbian is lazy, slob, glutton, and then he's a collector because he has the outdoor enthusiast. He's obsessed with chilling outdoors. He was just drinking a beer sitting here. So I have the I have that drunk mod, but it's not the like it's really PG, like literally it just gives them this. So it makes it so that they have this look on their face. You know when your Sims get dazed? That's literally what it is. So he's dazed. But it happens when your Sim drinks. So then it seems a little more realistic. So that's why I did that, because he is an alcoholic. For you guys know, I involve a lot of realistic things into my storyline. If you're new, you know, I had 16 pregnant, teen pregnancy, a lot of drama involved in that series. Single mom life had a lot of emotional issues in that series. The main character Riley went through a lot of things that were very serious situations for like emotional, just mental health, all of that. Yeah. So, I do realistic things in my Let's Plays. Sometimes not too realistic. Sometimes I do things that are a little more like Sims friendly. You know, not everything's realistic, you know, but I do throw in realistic things a lot when it comes to my stories. So yeah, then we have Brody, and they only just recently aged up. I'm actually gonna be, oh, I think it already is on long. Oh, is it? Is the lifespan already on long? Okay, it is. Perfect. I thought I was gonna have to do that. I guess I already didn't even realize. So Brody is a charmer, and he looks a lot like his dad, you guys. He's literally his dad's twin. And then we have little Everleigh. So they're twins, but they don't look alike, of course. So Everleigh is clingy, and I love her name, by the way. I don't know, it just came to my head, and I had to use it for some reason. Usually I would do like names that start with the same letter, but I don't know, Brody and Everleigh just felt right. I had to do it. And then she turned out looking like her mom. So her mom's natural hair color is black. It's also curly, but you know, she gets her hair done, she bleaches it, all of that, or she did, you know. So she's literally her mom's twin, you guys. And I feel as if this is a very soft spot for Hunter. Like, he looks at her and thinks of Hailey, and it's a good thing for him. But sometimes he can get quite emotional just because of how much of a spitting image she is to her mother. So yes, I think that's all I have to tell you guys, because I already read you guys the story and stuff. They have dirty clothes everywhere. If you guys can't see, this trailer is just from the gallery. I just typed in trailers, went to most popular, or popular now, I think, and then I found this. So yeah, super easy to find. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of clutter from aroundthesims4.com. That's where all this is from. And basically, Torbian is very much a slob. He is letting the alcohol just take over his life. That's all he does. He's dealing with a lot of emotions. I mean, but at the same time, he ruined his own life. He started drinking before Faith and him were even having issues. So yeah, and then they started arguing because of that, but everything's just a mess. And Hunter absolutely hates it, but he tells his dad, you need to clean this up. Like, I'm not cleaning up your mess. There's literally pizza boxes on the floor, like there's all this clothes. They do have an outdoor washing thing, you know, wash tub and clothesline. So Hunter will be doing that. I'm actually gonna have him do that now, but first he's gonna take care of his little twins because that is his #1 priority. So she has a dirty diaper. What am I doing? Toddler care. Change diaper. Does she just, no, see, she just has a dirty diaper. Okay. So he's gonna change that, and then there's dirty plates everywhere. He's gonna be trying to make sure the twins' bedroom is clean. Their bedroom, he would really prefer if they had a better bedroom than this, but you know, and then he just has, a camping bed in his bedroom with his dad. He hates sleeping with him. His dad snores all the time. So as I said, pretty much in the storyline, basically Torbian is on welfare. This is just what it says for welfare. You know, every Wednesday he gets a check of 300 and something simoleons, and then, as you guys know, he works at a cafe. So yeah. Oh, you're sad. Where is everyone? Oh, let's chat with him. So I'm not, oh, one thing I have to do. I have to turn Thingamabot back on. They don't have free will on. Just because of the whole machinima filming and all of that. So we'll see what he does now, but the first thing I am gonna have him do is make another drink. So, the drink he literally always goes for is Barely Bale. So we won't have him always drink that, but that's his go-to drink. So she acquired the imagination skill. So yeah, he's just, yeah, see, okay, so this is the quote-unquote drunk walk, but really it's just the dazed walk. So it's nothing new, but I like that it just adds that touch of realism for the whole storytelling purpose. Now, okay, I don't know what you guys think of this, but there is a, I think it's called Base Mental mod, where it actually adds like a whole, like, you can become an alcoholic, you can go to rehab, because another thing I was thinking eventually, what if he finally goes to rehab and, you know, fixes, like, gets his life situated, and, you know, I don't know what will happen in the future. As of right now, Hunter is just really disappointed in him that he won't get help no matter what. He won't listen to anyone. So I don't know. That mod is a little more realistic. So you guys can let me know if you would like that in this series in the future. I could add it in. It definitely adds a lot more. I wanted to do the pretty, you know, Sims friendly one for the beginning of this series because I didn't know what you guys would think of that. But yeah, I'm all for mods that add realism when it comes to storytelling like that. You know, I'm not for, I have never installed like Wicked Whims and all the crazy stuff like that. But when it comes to teen pregnancy mods, mods where your Sims could be addicted to certain things, or a trait that adds some serious emotional struggles, things like that, I'm totally down for that when it comes to storytelling. So yeah, he just kind of cleaned up the place. We're gonna have him go ahead and do some laundry. So he's gonna actually pick these clothes piles up, get them out of his kiddo's rooms. Oh, is there, why, what do you mean there's no wash tub? It's right here. It's probably in a weird spot, I'm assuming. Maybe there will work. Do laundry, okay. So he's gonna do that now. Does another toddler have a dirty diaper? Okay, well, Torbian is not going to be changing their diapers or anything. Like, I feel like if he does that on his own, it's fine, but I'm not going to be having him help with the kids. Like, I'm not going to do that because I don't think he would do that. But if he does that on his own, maybe he's feeling generous. Generous. I just pronounced that so weird. But yeah, you guys, as you guys know, this is an introduction part. So, on the first parts of my story-based LPs, I always get the comment, oh, she's calling. Okay, we're not gonna go out with her because that's just she's a ghost. But yeah, I always get the comments that are like, you talk too much. But it's just the first part, and sometimes it's the first two parts. Like, for example, 16 and pregnant, I talked a lot in the first two parts, but that was because the storyline was humongo. It was like, I'd never done a storyline that big before, and I wasn't used to a storyline that big, so I felt like I had so much to say. But as for like single mom life, single dad life, I felt like I definitely said everything I needed to say in part one. So perfect. And then I did with single mom life as well. You have a dirty diaper, and then did you just fall asleep in your chair and then wake up? I think you did. Also, this lasts 6 hours, now 5 hours, but you know, and he can sleep it off. And it'll kind of like go away, which we're probably not gonna do unless he needs to sleep it off like before he goes somewhere, you know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, it's like 8:44. They recently moved in here, you know. She's starving. They don't even have a high chair. Look where the potty is, you guys. It's honestly a pretty sad situation for Hunter. He doesn't like this like at all. So yeah, I don't know. It's just it saddens him. So we're gonna go ahead. Well, I think because they're so hungry, I want to just have him get out some quick meals, like animal crackers for both of them, and then he'll just like put them down, you know. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do. She's really tired. She's out here making a mess. Wait, where is she? Oh, in the back. So yeah, he needs to teach his toddler stuff. Honestly, it's been just really hard for him, this whole situation. So it's been kind of a struggle, but he plans to kind of teach them right from wrong, not to make messes, all of that stuff. So I'm super excited, you guys, to get into like full gameplay in the next part. I cannot wait. I've been planning this for so long, you guys. And then of course I did that live stream creating them, but like I was planning it way before that. I had notes in my phone for what felt like, I don't know, like 3 months or something of like all the story ideas I wanted to do, you know? Oh my gosh. This kitchen is a mess. He's literally passed out. Like this is what he does. When I was playing off camera, he did this too. Yep. He's like, good night. Yep. So now the moodlet thing goes away. Well, no, it's not gone, but it's going down because he's sleeping. So it kind of helps him sober up. This mess is literally all him. Look at these dishes. He kind of stuffs them to the side so that the sink is empty, but yeah, this drives Hunter insane. But he's being that stubborn guy right now that refuses to do the dishes, because they're his father's mess. So that's kind of him right now. Also, not many skills going on. Like he has skills. Oh, also, little side note, he has this Instagram. He created an account, and basically I downloaded the updated version one. His dream is to be a model. So he wants to be a model so badly. We'll have him browse modeling poses. That's his dream career that he thinks he will never be able to do. So we'll kind of see if he actually ends up getting there someday. So that's kind of like his dream, that he made his Instagram account. He doesn't think anything of it. He's going to be taking pictures, you know? So she wants to go to the ruins, but he's just too tired. That, like I said, that's one of his best friends. Oh, it's okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Poor girl. We're going to be putting them both to bed. We're just going to tuck them to bed. He's got this dirty diaper now too. Okay, you see how he eats right now. This character, I have grown to hate him. I don't know, just, something about him. He just puts me the wrong way. Pushes me the wrong way. Oh, he's an awful sim. Just, oh man. Oh man. So, alright. And he put Faith through so much, you guys. Oh, it was ridiculous. And she kicked him out, and then he went out and drank at the bar. And then he came back. He had the nerve to come back the same night when she kicked him out, and then they just argued. And he slept on the couch. That was also shown in the machinima, but yeah. It's been a lot. Alright, so, no, go change his diaper. Are you going to sleep now? Okay, perfect. So he's gonna go ahead and clean these up. And this is Hunter's bed over here. He wanted to be just closer to the twins, and if they cry, he can hear them. You know, that's what he wanted to do. You go ahead and drink your drink. Sit out here like you love to do every single night. So that's what he's gonna do. This is like his routine. Well, he drinks throughout the entire day, but yeah, morning to night, seriously, it's a problem. So he's gonna go ahead and go to sleep after that, because he has to be up in 3 hours, you guys. This is his life right now, because he doesn't trust his dad. So he feels, you know, and he puts the twins to bed a little later. Tonight was a little pushing it. He'd prefer a little earlier than the time they just went to bed, like 11 p.m. maybe, but like a little later than he would have when he was not living with his dad and everything, and had a different job, and everything was all good, and then his life just flipped. But yeah, so he would prefer them to go to bed like 8, 9, but they go to bed a little bit later usually, so that they'll sleep while he's gone. And you know, Torbian will be asleep. He hates the thought of basically, no, you're not gonna go to bed yet. Do what you do best. Oh my god. Okay, you'll have this one now. Sure. But yeah, he knows that Torbian will sleep, and he doesn't want his children waking up while he's asleep, and maybe even still kind of tipsy. He doesn't want that happening. So that kind of freaks him out, and he thinks the only way to be the safest is to work at a cafe in the morning time, part-time, even though he would love to have a full-time job. And he's gonna start posting pictures on his Instagram and kind of see if it goes anywhere. But right now he really doesn't have hope. Like, he doesn't think he's gonna get a modeling job. He doesn't think that's gonna happen. We need to do auto lights, all lights. So okay, did that work? Oh, there we go. So after he drinks that, you know, we'll have him sit here again, and then he's gonna be heading to bed in a little bit, who knows when. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this first part here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as maybe it seemed like never-ending talking. There will be more gameplay. We'll do lots of things. I want to have, can you open your eyes? That would be great. Okay. Oh no, just all right, that's perfect. Oh, okay, cool. So he, of course, Hunter will be seeing his friends a lot. His friends are there for him every single day. Seriously. He's going to be calling his friends every day since, you know, I don't have control over them. So they're probably not going to call him every day. So he's probably going to be calling them, at least one of them every day. And he's going to call his mom all the time. And he's going to try his hardest to give his twins the best life they can have. And that's his goal, you guys. So I hope you guys are excited for this. If you guys like this and you guys didn't see Single Mom Life, or if you're new to this channel and you never heard of Single Mom Life or anything like that, that is on my channel. There's a playlist. If you can't find it, it's also, I have like my most popular video section on my channel, and it is the second one. So, and then yeah, if you click on that, it should show you the playlist. But anyways, there's also kind of season 2 now, which is Single Mom Life Twisted Fate. So that's technically still going on, but their life is different now. But the way it started was also a single mom life situation. This is single dad life. Their stories are very different. So if you guys are into kind of single parent LPs and you guys want to see another story of it, then yeah, Single Mom Life is pretty different than this one. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this, and as always, if you have any suggestions or anything like that, totally leave them down below. I do kind of have an idea of where I'm going with things and kind of have like future episodes planned out a bit, but I'm always up for suggestions, and it's always awesome to hear your guys' ideas and incorporate them into the story that I already have. Love doing that. I love, you know, incorporating your guys' ideas. You guys like when I do that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're all excited. I worked really hard on this, so seriously, wow, just the effort that went into this, you guys. the amount of time that machinima took me, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm rambling, but yeah. So I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.